Alrighty. Day 4 of Hurricane Helene wreaking havoc. But very, very grateful that dialysis is open today. And I can drop my father off. And he can embrace his greatest love, television. It's really fucking with my father's head, this power outage. This extended power outage. Power's been out since late Thursday night. But yet yesterday morning he sat there with his TV remote complaining that he couldn't get channel 155. He's fallen out of bed. Somehow he got lost in his bedroom. Yeah, it's messing with him. Trying my patience. I'm trying to be understanding and gracious, but he doesn't make it easy sometimes. When you're living out of a cooler and grilling or getting food from restaurants, you can't be too picky about what you eat. We ordered pizza Parcheggio, and if you've had it, you know. If you've heard me talk about it, believe me. If you haven't, you should try it. It is the best in Greenville. And in an effort to not have leftovers and not eat as much as I normally would, we just got one pizza for the three of us. And when I give my father food, when I put food down in front of him, it's gone, basically. And I don't mean he wolfs it down. I mean nobody else is going to eat it. He doesn't always wash his hands, and he doesn't cover his mouth when he coughs, which is constantly. And so I've just gotten to the point where I'm not eating it once I've given it to him. So it killed me that he ate one of the three pieces. 3 pieces? Yes, he normally would eat 4. So would I. But we each ate 3. Well, we each had 3. I ate mine. Wish I could have eaten his. And he won't eat cold pizza, so I can't even heat it up for him. It's in an ice box. I'm not sure why, because he'll never eat it. Ice box. How fucking old am I? Am I living on the frontier? Talking about the good old days. But speaking of icebox, in the term used for an icebox, pretty sure I got to empty my fridge today because it's starting to stink. I think that's a real bummer. I got a nice big steak in there. Man, oh man, that's a bummer. So I'm going to go right now, see what might be available for groceries, as long as I can get ice. I didn't bring a cooler. Damn it, should have brought a cooler. Gas station settled down. This gas station yesterday had people wrapped around both sides, both entrances, trying to get in. Now it's settled down. But they doesn't look like they have ice. Oh well. So I can't buy any food. I don't want to buy any food that needs refrigerated. Even though I do have ice in 2 coolers. I just realized this morning didn't get any ice into the 3rd cooler that had some leftover food in it. And a salad. Oh, I hate to throw that away. Gonna be expensive. But I haven't tried it. I haven't logged on or tried to register or whatever you got to do. But I have heard people saying that FEMA will reimburse you for food losses up to, I thought I saw people saying $600. I guess they know food's expensive. Without receipts. Of course, I don't have receipts for the food we bought. So I might have to look into that just to kind of help. I'm gonna pretty much have to restock my fridge. I don't know about the freezer. I might have some stuff in there I can cook up on the grill, or Sarah can. She's the grill expert. I buy it, she cooks it. But we'll see. We'll find out. I don't know what to expect going to the grocery store. I went to 2 of them the other night when it was still dark inside and no refrigerated foods were available. But I heard that this particular store had some things starting to return to normal, so I'm going to go give it a shot and see. In fact, it may be pretzel day after all if they got pretzels. Monday is pretzel day. Maybe that'll help restore a little normalcy to Walt's brain if he has a pretzel today. Oh, jeez. All right, so never mind me not looking at the camera. I'm going to do some rearranging here while I talk to you. I am out of the house because I can't stand listening to my father anymore. Chrissy, oh, I wish the lights would come back on. Oh, Chrissy, I'm so hot. It's not that fucking hot because I'm significantly overweight and I'm not sweating at all. It ain't that damn hot in there. He drives me crazy sometimes. I'm just charging up stuff. Make sure I got things for light sources in the house. I ordered flashlights and batteries today from Amazon, hoping they'd get here super quick like Amazon tends to do sometimes. And they will not be here super quick. But that's okay. If we do indeed have another storm coming, I want to be prepared. So I got flashlights and batteries and all that stuff. Gotta not count on rechargeable things because it's getting ridiculous here trying to keep everything charged up. I am grateful for the devices we have. I just wish we had more things that were battery operated. And that's gonna change now because I just am not gonna do this again without better power sources. I am also going to look for Generac or something to provide some other light power sources. Oh gosh, even if it never gets used, it'd be nice to have it now. Oh, better safe or better late than never, I guess. Might not come in handy right at the time, but I bet it will eventually. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, I can maybe take care of my neighbors a little better if they need help. I would love to be able to help more people. I actually did message my neighbor today when I got home. I managed to find some ice. I don't know if I already told you this story or not. Forgive me if I didn't. I got to Walmart today and I pulled in right behind the ice truck. And I was like, hell yeah, buddy. So they didn't say, do you want X pound bag or XX pound bag? They just said, do you want big or small? I said, give me 4 bigs. So I paid for it. And I got 80 pounds of ice. 80 pounds of ice! Which I quickly realized I didn't have room for. I didn't have 80 pounds of ice worth of cooler space. But I gave some to Sarah's family, and then I texted my neighbor across the street, who he and I have talked. He's from Florida, so he's a little used to this kind of stuff. And he's well prepared. He actually has a camper thing that he lived in for like a year and a half and traveled all over the place. And has a jackery and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we were talking. I texted him today when I got home with the ice to see if he and his wife and their new little 8-month-old baby, whatever it is, cute as a button, asked if they needed ice, and he said, we're in Florida. So they must have left sometime yesterday, because I talked to him. I know I talked to him Saturday. I thought I waved at him yesterday. So maybe they left first thing this morning. I don't know. Anyway, he's from Florida, like I said, and he's got his mother and father still live there. I think his father's still alive. Anyway, he said he was going to Florida to help his mother. They were going to Florida, he and his wife and cute little baby. So I made do. I mean, I had room for it all at that point. Besides the fact that some of it melted while I was driving around, thinking, "What the fuck am I going to do with 80 pounds of ice?" But yeah, so we're good. We're good. I'm just going to make sure these things are charged as much as I can charge them before I go in to get dinner ready. And then I think I'm going to go to Lowe's. Lowe's Home Improvement, not Lowe's Grocery Store. I might go to Lowe's Grocery Store tomorrow. Nah, probably going to do Publix in the morning. I still prefer Publix over Harris Teeter. So, anyway, see ya.